So I met Andrew Myers, I want to say back in 2007. He's been my mentor and I've been his apprentice. And it's taken me places I couldn't even imagine. He started the first screw piece back in summer of 2008. And I remember the very first day we started it, you know, when he got the wooden panel and just seeing him figure out every little part and every little detail was pretty amazing.
So this piece has roughly 8,000 screws. It'll normally take about 4 months to complete a project like this. This piece is extremely difficult because you've got two different things going on. You've got an organic shape, which is a person, and then you've got this very structural, geometric shape car, and they have to be sculpted completely different. They both have the same problem, which would be you can only go from the panel to about 3 inches out. With the car it becomes more difficult because it's all geometric shapes that have to line up. In this case I started on the wheel well, and once this dimension was defined I knew how far out I could come at the furthest point.
I'm Scott Methvin. I'm an oil painter, and I've been making my own oil paint for 15 years. I'm making all the paint that will be used in this particular piece. On this piece, we started out with a base coat for the car and a base coat for the man, and went from there. I process the oil myself, which you can't buy, and I use a lot of traditional pigments that are very hard to find, if not impossible to find these days. make the base coat for the man in his red suit, black shoes, black helmet, in various colors. And we'll make one solid base coat color that will work with all the other colors. And everything else will be put on top of that, just like the car.
My name's Keith Claffs. I'm a craftsman, designer, painter, and sculptor. I'm working on a frame for Andrew Myers. This particular frame started out by making a wood panel and trimming it out. The actual painting goes on. And then from there I made a wood template, the size that needed for the painting. And over that fabricated this metal frame. Andrew's screw paintings totally amazed me when I first saw them. This piece is really going to be beautiful.
Once this is complete, there's going to be a bottom panel that is going to say Audi, as you can see right here. This will be sculpted in the same way as the drywall screws, but we're going to be using the Audi flow drill screw. And these are aluminum screws, so the bottom panel is going to be an aluminum panel that's painted white, and we're going to sculpt with thousands of flow drill screws. We're going to make Audi come out in relief. We'll be doing that at the show and putting the whole piece together. It gets a big white metal frame where both pieces fit in at the same depth, and the piece should be complete around September 16th.
People that have seen it, seen the paintings, have really liked them, and we're totally blown away by them.
What's really going to bring the car out is going to be the paint, and once we start defining the shapes and the shadows, this is going to be a beautiful project. I'm really, really excited about it.
They're completely original. They're, the depth and the quality of the painting on them is phenomenal.